Used to make jokes in these. Let's try to do that again. Hey there folks, welcome back to the Indomitus review series, where we'll be covering the Indomitus Chaplain and Judiciar. Judiciar. Let's go with it. As some of the edgiest in the Indomitus library, and not just because of that massive executioner's blade, the Chaplain and Judiciar are two stunning models with as many cool details on their bodies as spikes on their models. Starting with the Chaplain, this push-fit miniature was a joy to build, though as you may be able to guess, I wasn't a fan of the head, so I snipped it off and replaced it. Easy. This model is chock full of complex detail and character that makes it wonder to paint and play with, even if I did stab myself on every aspect of its very spiky being. I love the skeletal ribs on the torso of this miniature and the Inquisition-style skull of a long-past space marine on the halo. Her hitty stick, the Crozius Arcanum, is an improvement over the previous Chaplain's model, though I do think her future Chaplains could go further with the ornate nature, while the Absolver bolt pistol is just a lovely addition to behold. Who can't like the Absolver? Really now. Onto the rules. With 5 wounds, 4 attacks, leadership of 9, and a weapon skill of 2+, they are one tough cookie over the usual stat line of a marine. The weapons consist of the usual explosive orbs, being frag and crack grenades, along with the aforementioned Crozius and Absolver bolt pistol. The Crozius is a strength +2, armor penetration -1, damage 2 weapon, which certainly makes its angry priest a threat in combat, while their bolt pistol sees itself as a strength 5, AP -1, damage 2. Essentially just a better heavy bolt pistol, a useful tool when you just can't reach that pesky grot. Their abilities see them get the frankly ridiculous Angels of Death compound rule, while their Rosarius, a force field generator and mark of office, sees them gain a 4+ invulnerable save. Finally, their aura ability, Spiritual Leader, sees friendly chapter units within range replacing their leadership with the chaplains. Finally, the Big Priesty sees themselves gain one last ability, their big feature if you will. A little complex but boiled down, essentially the chaplain can load 2 litanies, the Litany of Hate and 1 Litany of Battle. In the command phase, the chaplain can roll a d6 to trigger 1 litany. On a 3+, it's considered inspiring, and the litany activates as an aura ability. It's all very detailed, but useful nonetheless. Onto the Judiciar. A new model to the Indomitus box, this chaplain in training must prove themselves with deeds instead of words before their promotion to chaplain proper. For all intents and purposes, they are a chaplain without the litanies and a slightly better melee stat line, but let's talk about the model before we get into the rules. This model is simply amazing. Some people don't like the helmet, but I like it personally. It's mysterious. The execution of the Relic Blade is immense and really adds to the intimidation factor this model possesses, not to mention the rifle conversion potential, as many on the internet have demonstrated. Let's talk rules. The Absolver bolt pistol is the same as the priest proper mentioned before. Their execution of Relic Blade, however, is a rather different hitty stick to the aforementioned Crozius. +3 strength, -3 AP, 2 damage, and a rule that sees unmodified rolls of 6, adding a mortal rule, is an immense battlefield potential that really stands out. Oh, and of course, said Master of the Blade carries the usual explosives you'd expect from any self-respecting space marine. Their abilities see them possessing Angels of Death, a +4 invulnerable save against melee attacks with blade parry, and most thematically of all, the Temper Mortis. This magic time thingy ensures that one enemy unit in range in the fight phase gets pushed back to the end of the initiative list when it comes to punching and being punched, i.e. it cannot fight until all other eligible units have done so, a useful ability for this handsome little mini. To finish up, I love these baddies in black, from the aggressive shouty stance of the Chaplain to the mysterious imposing look of the Judiciar. Both were great models and I'm happy to add them to my collection. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, why not give the video a like, subscribe if you want to, it really helps me out, otherwise I'll see you next time. Bye bye!